So this is Jeep here. So I'm going to be removing the wheels. I'm going to be removing the air filter, clutch, assembly. I might leave the wire harness. I'm definitely going to take out the computer. I'm going to leave everything else inside here. I'm going to be removing parts off the engine. I'm going to remove the transmission from the engine. I'm going to take my springs as well. I'm going to be taking those, my springs and my shocks, front shocks. I'm going to let it hang on there. I'm going to take those out. And we might take the helper bars off the back and take the seats out. So I got a pretty good amount of things that need to be done. So we'll get right to it. Alright. What's up? We're going to start by removing the transmission from the engine itself. If I remember correctly, we're going to start back here. What do we have? Nope, we don't start back here. Start somewhere else. I'm going to take you out. I did this on a Mustang at work, but I'm not sure if the Jeep is the same, so I've never done this before. Take these apart, and hope for the best. Pretty much learn as I go. What we want is the transmission. This is a manual, so let's see if I have enough parts to do a conversion from an automatic to a manual. Doesn't have a manual. Not sure that means. This transmission might need a rebuild. It looks like it's separating. I'm crashing down on my foot. Now, let's see if we can make it separate. So to do this, I'm going to pry. Probably missing a few steps. Huh. What I may have to do is jack the engine up. Yeah. How we did it with the Mustang is we disconnected the transmission from the bell housing. That's what we did. The only problem is I don't see where it connects to get to the bolts. So maybe this engine, we just take it apart. So I'm gonna have to take all those bolts off. This the plate. I'm not sure what that plate's called, but we'll go from there. plate. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not stuck to the plate. Or maybe it is. Scrapyard. I want to leave the engine. Yeah, it's connected to the plate. You need to remove it from here because it goes right into a spline, I believe. Those are going off the other engine I worked on. So you can see, the freaking piston exploded in there. I wonder if I can get some light. So yeah, like, I guess that's where the oil goes. And it broke. What really happened was I lost oil pressure. And I was trying to do some tricks that they said. You know, like ATF tricks. Because I thought it was a lifter that was knocking. And I thought to myself, if it's a lifter, then I'm good. If it's a piston, then I'm screwed. So I kept, trying to find ways to fix it. It was a piston, it was actually a rod. The engine needed to be rebuilt. But at the time, I destroyed it. I blew it up. Instead of, going through the process of rebuilding the engine, I kept running it, hoping that it'll fix itself. Starter, that's like that. More so, I kind of like the Jeeps now. I like the way they drive and handle and build. They kind of grown on me. They're what I know to work on. I'm pretty good at working on them. So I wanted to finish what I was doing. Finish the project, finish the build. But so I may still get another Jeep and treat it as though it's a drift truck and try and remove as much upper weight as possible. Because there are drift trucks. I mean, yeah, they can't go 100 miles an hour into a drift turn because, the truck, it probably can. I'm not sure. I haven't done any research on that. But basically, the next one that I do, if I do another one, I might get a different car. I might listen to the people and get something different. It really depends on what comes up. Right now, I'm just seeing Jeeps in my budget range. And maybe a few, like a Subaru. But the Subaru, it seems like I got converted to rear-wheel drive and then it has this bias, a power bias. And there's probably some stuff, I don't know too much about that. I don't know if I want to get into that. As you can see, this is actually more in bad shape than I expected, but it has a lot of rust and stuff like that. I'm not sure if you see that. So this is the clutch disc. Springs. These right here, oops, I just bent one. That's not good. That's dumb. So one broke. It's not good, so that means this needs to be replaced. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it until it's completely broken because of budget, and I'll replace the transmission again later on. If I have to take the engine back out, that'd be a lot of work, but I guess I'll save up for these parts, so I at least have it running. Or by the time I take the other transmission for another car out, I should have the money. I should have these parts new, hopefully. Yeah, we're not sure how things are going to go along money-wise. Well, yeah, after I took off all the bolts, that hold the and was connected to the transmission. The transmission with a little bit of prying did fall out. And then what I did was I took these bolts here from the clutch disc itself. Took that off, and then I took the larger bolts here off of here to remove it from the drive shaft. Now I gotta make a little jig to pull this, because the transmission needs this to, because if you don't have this, transmission won't last long. So you need this. That's the guide for this right here. That's the guide for that. So somehow I'm going to get that off. But for now, I took off the oil sensor because it's new. I bought it recently. And I'm also taking off the water pump. It also is new. So I'm going to take that off. And that will be all that I'll be taking off of the engine. Putting it right back in the car